Good morning, tubers. This is Mr. Faust Joe coming at you with another video. Now this is a unique video. I'm going over a situation that I ran into on a house that I'm working on. This is with shingles. So the house is 15 to 18 years old and the shingles are blowing off the roof. Alright, so it's like, why are shingles blowing off the roof? They're 25-year shingles. They're architectural shingles. They're Tamko shingles. Tamko. There you go. Tamko right there. Do you see that? Okay, enough about that. It's not about the manufacturer of the shingles. Actually, these shingles, the company had some major falling out with the distributors in this area, so we had to go 2 hours to get these shingles. Now this is called mountain slate. Mountain slate has like 3 colors in it, so it's hard to just go get any shingle and throw it up on the roof and make it look good. So we had to find these shingles. So we drive 2 hours, we get the bundles we need, we come back. Alright, so why are the shingles blowing off the roof? Is it the shingles? Alright, so when you're getting your shingles done, even if you have a professional do it, I mean, everybody thinks, oh, I got a professional, this guy, and, you know, so even the professionals can screw it up. They have help out there, and sometimes these days they're paying their help like 15 bucks an hour to go up there and put shingles on your roof. So it's like, what does he care? He's just throwing them up there. And this happens a lot in America now. They don't pay people enough money, so they really don't give a crap what, you know, what the job looks like, how it turns out. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. I kind of question, you know, even if they got paid $25 an hour, would it be different? I think it would. Some people don't think it would. But anyway, you got these guys up there for 12, 15 bucks an hour throwing shingles up on your roof. You know, so I would take a little bit of concern on, you know, hey, what's going on? I know this guy that sold me the job, he's been in the business for 20 years and he knows what he's doing. But then the crew shows up and we got, you know, 3 new hires. We got 3 guys making 12 an hour, 2 guys making 15 an hour. And like, do these guys really care about my house, my job, that I'm going to be living in here for, you know, 20, 30 years? And I, you know, really don't want to have to take litigation, go sue this company. Well, anyway, let me get to what I'm saying. The reason why the shingles are blowing off the roof, and we are in a high wind area, it does blow 30, 40 miles an hour quite frequently, okay, in the mountains. But this is the reason, folks. I go up on the roof, okay, so these are the shingles right here. If you look on there really carefully, you can see a line right here where your shingle line is. Okay, that's when you install these shingles, that bottom, that shingle, that next shingle going up, in other words, the shingles go up on the roof like this, okay? So, here's your chalk line on there. They put a line on there. It's a dummy line, okay? So you don't, in the old days, we had to take a chalk line, and we had every line, you would take this chalk line and snap a line, and that's where your shingles went. The next course, snap a line, next course, snap a line. Well, this company, and most companies, put the line on there for you. So I don't know if you can see that line or not. Okay. So that's where that next course of shingles is supposed to be, right there on that line. See it? Okay. What that does, there's a layer of glue, if you can see it, on the bottom of this shingle. That is the whole support of this shingle. When it heats up and it gets hot on this roof, okay, that line combines with this line on the course that's already down. That coordinates with that line. That's why this line here is so important. That next course of shingles has to be on that line. Okay, that's the proper way. On this roof, however, hey, these guys put it a ½ inch lower on this course right here. They lined it up with this bottom line of shingles, where the architectural shingles, the top layer is. They lined it up with that. Well, guess what, folks? The glue line is off. So every one of these shingles is flapping up like this because it wasn't on the glue line. Okay, and the glue line didn't match up, so therefore it never glued itself down. So therefore, just a ½ inch, I always say, quality is in the details. Everybody almost finishes the job and they're like, it's finished. So then you send another guy in and, you know, he does whatever he does. The quality is in the details. The final, every little detail counts. So just this one detail, okay, of this ½ inch right here made half my shingles blow off the roof. Okay, so it's like if they would have just installed these shingles, the manufacturer did everything they were supposed to do. They put a line on there, a dummy line I call it. Okay, so the dummy line's there. Well, the dummy didn't know to put that next row of shingles on the line. Now, I just, excuse me, I just take it for granted that there was somebody here, a builder, that built this house and had a roofer show up and the roofer installed these shingles. Okay, so it's a professional, he should know what he's doing. Wrong. So this guy comes in, installs these shingles, and they're all wrong. So therefore, every one of these layers are flapping up like this in the wind, especially the side that is against northwest. That the wind comes from there all the time, and it blew like half the shingles off that side of the roof. So I had to go back up there, and then when you reinstall, naturally, if you put it a ½ inch up, they're all going to be, you know, they're not going to line up with the old, you know, course that they had there. So you just do the best you can. You put them up there, and hopefully they'll last a while, last long enough till the new. Oh, excuse me. Got a cough this morning. It is cold season. But anyway, be sure, even if you hire somebody, that, you know, they are aware of the details, they're detail oriented, and just this one little ½ inch mistake ends up costing money. So, you know, I'm not mad at anybody. I'm just showing you this video to show you how important just the little details are. And, you know, they can make stuff really good in the factory and then send it out, and then your installer screws the whole job up just by a ½ inch on each course. And half the shingles blow off. So then somebody else has to come in and put those shingles back up. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for coming to my channel. I always enjoy you coming, like, and subscribe, guys. Share the video. Like I said, thanks for coming. This is Faust. I'm out.